Namaste, Master.
Namaste.
Sir, I have a question from long time. The one which we call I, we have that feeling I know that I exist. So that I have a feeling that I is there inside the brain, and it is happy at sometimes, it is suffering at sometimes. My question is how this I has entered into this brain, and this I is invisible, we cannot see it. It is how it is entered into this brain, sir. This is my question, sir.
Yes. Good question. When I born as a child, there is no I in me. Right? Is it not?
No.
So then I go through so many experiences. And these experiences are recorded in my brain.
Right.
Okay? So some experiences are painful, the brain recognized it is painful, and some experiences are pleasurable.
Yes.
So there is a duality formed in the brain as like and dislike.
Right.
And dislikes what the painful, and likes which is pleasure. So the duality then started in the brain through the sensations of the body, and also psychologically, if I praise, after some time the baby is growing, if I praise, somebody praises the baby, it will be very pleasurable.
Yeah.
And if the baby is compared to someone else and belittle this baby,
Yes.
then there is a pain, there is a hurt.
Right.
So it will not accept that. Rather, it avoids it or it resists it. So this resistance, this avoidance, this attraction, this pull, and the like and the dislike, and you see everywhere in the eye formation happens like that in everywhere. So there is a duality. So in the eye there is a duality. In the formation of eye there is a duality because of the experience through senses and also with the feelings. So when the eye is formed with like that, then it separates everything from it. I like it, you may not like it, but I suffer, you may not suffer for that. So I am beautiful, you are not so beautiful, and you are beautiful and I am ugly.
Yes.
So it compares. Yes. So there is a division between the I and the other thing. So where there is I, there is division. When there is a division, there is conflict. So when the I is formed, there is a division, and it has its own way of thinking in likes and dislikes and dualities.
So I want to interfere here.
Please.
So are you saying that these likes and dislikes experiences and these experiences from the sensations are all together becoming an I? Just like an example, in a small towel, the many threads together are forming a towel. In the same way in a car, many parts together, if you join, they become a car.
Yes.
Same like that, these likes, dislikes, this sensational experiences,
Yes.
they are all coming together and forming something called I. Can I understand like that, sir?
Definitely. Because all this is the content of the I consciousness. Without the content, how can there be the I?
Okay.
Suppose you take a house. There are some windows, and there are walls, and there are doors, and the roof, and all that.
Yes, sir.
So you dismantle everything.
You remove one by one.
You dismantle everything. Then can you call it a house?
No.
So because all these things are there,
Yes.
you can call it house.
Okay.
So that is the content. When the content is there, with the memories and experiences and all that,
Yeah.
then there is I.
Yeah.
Otherwise, where is the I?
Right,
The I
sir.
is not there.
Right. Beautiful. So finally, what you concluded is, as you rightly said, if I remove one by one the doors, windows, walls, roof, there's no house.
Yeah.
Similarly, if you remove the experiences one by one, and also the sensational experiences, so there is no I at all.
Yes, yes.
But still, I have a doubt. All this together. So what you are trying to say is, the house doesn't exist in reality. It appears as if it exists.
Of course.
The car doesn't exist. Only the spare parts exist. The towel doesn't exist. Only the threads exist.
But here we have to understand something very.
But here this eye seems to be visible like as if it exists. That is the beauty.
Yes. Here we have to understand it a little deeply, because to the eye, it is all factual and reality.
All these things.
Is it
The
not?
suffering and all that.
Everything is existing.
Yes.
Everything is real.
Yes.
That is why every relationship or conflict
Yeah.
or like or dislike, everything, what it is,
Comparison,
the
everything.
known, everything is
True for
true
eye.
for the eye
Okay.
and factual to the eye and the reality to the eye.
Yes.
Okay. So, but in the level of awareness, if you come to the level of awareness and see from there
Ah.
what is this I. So that awareness is an
Intelligence.
empty space.
Intelligence.
Awareness is an empty space. And in awareness there is no conditioning. And in awareness there is no naming, there is no recognition
Right.
through the brain.
Correct.
So it is full of energy. And when you come to the platform of that awareness,
Yes.
and when you are seeing with that awareness,
Okay.
you are not seeing with the eye.
Oh.
If you are not applying that awareness and you do not become awareness, if you are not awareness, then you will see only with the eye.
Yes.
So with eye, if I see my eye, all are factual.
Yes.
So without eye, if I can see, all are fallacy,
Okay.
and there is no nothing else.
Yes. Yes. So what Krishnamurti also says, the intelligence
Yeah.
see the falseness in the eye.
The intelligence is, of course,
No, awareness.
is the property
only.
of awareness.
Yes. Yes.
Intelligence, love, and energy, all are properties of awareness.
Yeah. So this eye appears to us very real.
Yeah.
But if you remove one by one in that content of eye, that experiences, pleasure, displeasure, the knowledge of knowledge and all that, if you remove one by one, eye doesn't. There is no eye at all.
No, it's not like that.
No.
You cannot remove one by one. It is because if there is an anger, if you try to understand that anger, that anger do not exist separately. The anger is connected to hurt, and the anger is connected to violence, and that anger is connected to antagonism, and that anger comes even from jealousy, or so many things are in the content of consciousness. It is connected to so many things. So when you see anger and try to remove it from there, there is an effort. So anger has to be understood with all its contents.
Okay.
So then only you can see fully what is involved in anger.
Okay.
So then you can understand the danger and the awkwardity of the anger. So then through that understanding, it vanishes.
Thank you, sir.
Namaste.